you know, gotta get into the boiler room and just jiggle things around a little bit. Oh, shoot, it's getting hot. First it's freezing. And then you brought all this up here, like, oh my god. Chapstick. Chocolate. I wanted to eat chocolate with chocolate. I wanted to eat chocolate with you. In the um, have to listen. Have to listen. Tick tock, tick tock, tick. We've been getting together with some very. That's kind of why I decided I'll go to take care of the. So I decided I'll go from the bushes to the boiler room. That's how we roll. Trying to get me all. I gotta take all off again. It's fun for a little while, you know. You're like, oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Last night we did the fashion event, extreme, and now I'm escaping. So any of you who know me, I usually go to the bushes. I'm usually in the country. I'm usually in a tree. But now I'm in the boiler room. You know, something needed to be addressed. I was like, I'll do it. I'll do it because it was my chance to get alone. It was my chance to be like breathe. So here I am. Instead of a tree. See what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. You just don't know when you're gonna end up in the boiler room. The only thing I'm very disappointed that I didn't bring my chocolate. What's it called here? I don't see anybody, so it's okay. It's starting to get a little hot. It's good though. That's the whole point. We wanted to get a little warm up. That's why we came to the boiler room to fix the boiler so we could get a little hot. So now we're getting a little hot, and then we'll be able to take all the before the snow comes and everything, because Christmas time, you don't want to have to be worrying about the boiler. You hear it? It's coming on. So we're getting it to work well. Working, get your Christmas, you know, like your electricity, you know, just make sure everything is good for the family, for friends, right? Make sure you got oil, the gas, the call it like the oh my gosh, never mind you guys. I gotta get it. The peppermint bark. I love the peppermint bark. See, I forgot about it, but now because of you, I remembered. That looks weird. I'm playing with the lighting and you know. Oh, there's ghost of the boiler room ghost. Let me bring you Christmas heat. The boiler room ghost. I got the tools to go to the boiler room alone. I was afraid, but I faced my fears. I'm always like so behind me, right? Somebody's behind you. Someone's behind me in the bushes because I'm bringing heat to the family. What are we? I'm losing my mind. You're like, what are you doing? I'm testing my creative flow. I'm testing with DJI Osmo in the dark and, checking out the lighting. I'm gonna break in somewhere. I'm breaking in. Watch out. God. I still gotta put this piece back though, which I'm not really sure. Pork on me. So maybe I should not think like that. And I should try to put it back the way I found it. That's why everything needs to work. Shh. The boiler. It's the boiler room. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to put it back. Ears. I get it now. Before I didn't. I think somebody. I don't like that sound. I think somebody in the chat helped me. They sent me good vibes. They told me how to do. Oh no, it's dark. Help. Oh my god. Maybe there is a boiler room ghost. There really is. Oh gosh. Wait, oh no, wait. Stay there. Stay there. Shh. Alright, let's try this now. I don't like that sound though. I don't like that sound. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait, hold. I don't think so, no. No, I don't think. I choose me. Okay, stop. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. Okay, wait, let me think. Let's put this down here. Got it. Yeah, there has to be some. Gosh, my boots, everything. I'm just a bit of a. I better tie this better because I'm in the dark here and. Oh my god. There's so much stuff on that you can't, Oh. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I did it. Other side. Okay, because you don't want. No, I don't need to tie my shoes. I can walk. I can. No, I can tie your shoes. That's always the problem when you're a petite woman. You have to be safe. You have to be safe. You can't just pick up and go. You gotta get into the boiler room or in the bushes. Or get your own studio finally once and for all. Just get it together, be a creative director, and don't play with your hair anymore, and get a laptop for once and for all to your own laptop. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea if you want to be a YouTube entrepreneur, your own channel like me. Don't do it the hard way like I did. Like spend time all the time on your Android. You're like, yeah, I'll just squish my eyes and I'll stay on the Android in the dark of the night trying to learn how to do my YouTube channel and you're like, wait, and not sleep enough and do all the same things that everybody else does, like get into the habit of checking your phone, and you gotta check your phone, and you gotta check your phone, and you gotta check your views, and you gotta check until you're wrecking yourself again, even though you already switched up your lifestyle. But then you're like, well, what the fuck? Excuse me. Oh, who said that? Not me, because I changed my lifestyle. It's got words. The mofo. You know that mofo? He said, what is that mofo? Oh, I don't know what that is. I made that up. It's something else. It's called FOMO. Not to be confused with mofongo. You know, FOMO? What do they call it? Fear of missing out. All right. I gotta get back to work. There's only a few people that even like this, so no need to. I'd be talking to myself. Communication. Hello, me. Oh, how are you? Me. Often get together. So the Trinity. That's what's up. I've been myself, leveling up, being and becoming my own best friend. This is what we talk about in the boiler room. Fly, where my heart is. I know where my heart is, and it's there. I'll try again to do the job, okay? Get down to the point and then kind of all right, thank you for joining, liking, and subscribing. Join me for the pop-up live. Oh, boiler room ghost. Oh, shoot. Oh, boiler room ghost, don't come and get us. We've been good. We sent Santa the list. We sent Santa the list. Oh my God, boiler room ghost, don't come. Wait, shoot. Somebody put the light on, please. Can you put the light on? Can you put the light on, please? Can somebody put the light on? Can somebody put the like on? I see 8. I see 3. Can that make that a 8? 8 matching, infinite 8. Can somebody put the like on, please? Please put the like on. Can anybody hear me? Am I alone in the dark here? Am I alone in the dark? Is there any of my supporters here, or any of my crew? Anyone that knows me? Anyone who likes and subscribes? Wait, I can't see a thing in the dark. I need help. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you for coming, please. Did you welcome me? Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. Did you? Do you work in the boiler room too? Do you have a boiler room? Shoot, I figured since I was going to do some work, did my friends join me in the locker room, boiler room? I better get back to work, and never mind who likes it or not, because I like the heat, and you gotta get it on. Wait, how can we do this? How can we? Maybe we should take off one of these head hats now. Ooh, ooh. You see, I have a lot of hair too, so it's like the hair is like a hat too. It just keeps me warm. Oh, I take off the hat. Yeah. You see, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why I cover it up. But you're not supposed to cover it up, really. It's like an antenna. Thank you for coming in on the boiler room chat. I had to get away. I had to take care of some business, That takes a little work, So, but it is working. I'm getting, so I'm gonna take off this. Whoa, too much stuff. Oh, thank you for joining me, liking and subscribing. We have these amazing pop-up lives. Yesterday we had a surprise. We did a whole fashion event. It was crazy. It was like there was material at the show. There was, didn't film it all. Hang out with her. We are not doing naughty things. We are not doing naughty things for the room ghost. Please, Santa. Wait, don't leave me. Wait, don't leave me, guys. Who's there? Who's in guys? Who's there? Who's in the audience? Who's at my show in the back? Who's in the back room? Backstage, hello. Lighting. Camera, someone, action. Oh shoot. We're really in the dark, guys. Somebody's playing with us. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Oh. It's going down there to fix the heat, the thing, Make sure that it is good. Heat, Christmas. We need heat. We need heat. Make sure everything's good. So something wanted to. Thank you for joining me, though. I just figured like anything is better than nothing. We haven't, and last night was great. So that's a treat for you. That's called I call it like this. I think just design, like fashion show. Fashion show. We're producing in a better time when you gotta do some stuff you don't do alone. You got the boiler room ghost, and I got some our inversions, and we always do our inversions no matter what. No matter who makes us crazy, we find a way to escape. It's all crap. The trick. Don't believe any of it. I'm not getting neutral quick. If you want to win this in BFF, whatever you call it, don't get the BBL. Don't get any of the letters. Who you are. You remember what you came here for. You remember that you're more than a star. You're the reason, the beginning and the end. You're in every season. You never end. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe they taking you out. No doubt, they're taking you down. And I'm not playing around. Hang around with me. This community, this entrepreneurship is about to take sail, and I'm giving you a free ticket. Oh my God, watch out for the boiler room ghost. Who's going? Who's going for Christmas? Okay. Coming up on closing time very shortly. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Thank you for joining the Soul Fitness Soldier crew. Thank you for joining me. if you don't like and subscribe, you might lose us. Okay, we're kind of cool. We're kind of be going to doing some great things. We got some great people that we're collaborating with. So you might lose us literally because you'll be scrolling. You'll be scrolling and scrolling. You'll be like, where is she? I wonder what she's up to. I wonder who she's interviewing. I wonder if she's in my boiler room. See, you see what I'm saying? Coming and going in the boiler room, liking and subscribing, pop up living, liking and subscribing, you popping in the living. You see what I'm saying? It don't cost a thing. It don't cost a thing. Ding ding. It don't cost a thing to support you liking and subscribing. You're getting the free, you're getting the brave, the bold, you're getting the soul fitness soldiers, you're getting move into motivation, you're getting pop-up surprise lives with no cans, no don'ts, no won'ts. You're not getting negativity here. We're raising our level of our conversation. That's okay. Unique, select, VIP, yo, those 5% is that's why it's called 5%. Because that's all there is. It's not that you know what I'm saying. So I get it. I get it. I get that it's hard to get. I really appreciate any of you who get it, and we're moving into motivation. We're moving into motivation. We're friends to humanity. Yeah, and we're in the boiler room. Watch out, the boiler room goes, yo. Boiler room goes. Light on. DJ Osmo. DJ Osmo. DJ Osmo, can you put the light on back on, please? We do have guests. We do have company. I know you may not know them yet, but they're joining and they're subscribing and they're going to be part of our Soul Fitness Soldier crew because they want something new to do. They're scrolling and they're looking and they're trying to find and they found us. You did it because you know how it goes. Like if you're attracted to us, we're attracted to you. There's something there. It might be for a moment. It might be forever. But what I know is forever is now. And what you learn today, it may not be for today. It might be for 2 weeks from now. It might be from 2 months from now. Because what we learn are like you go to high school, you go to college, right? Do you get out like the next day and take it? No, they're like giving you all this information for when you get that job, when you show up at that place, when you need that lesson. So that's what this is too. When you pop onto the live and you start hearing things, you're like, oh, what is she talking about? Oh, wait, did she say that we're gonna be in nature? Did she say that we're gonna be doing sun gazing? Did she say that health is wealth? Yeah, did she say that there's no cursing and that there's no, you know, negativity? Well, we're gonna try, right? We're gonna try not to say can't, don't, won't. We're gonna try not to curse. We're gonna try not to curse each other out, right? We're in the boiler room. Oh God, we're getting heat. We're trying to take care of the family. You hear the boiler room the heat just went on. See, it's getting hot. So gotta take some. It's working. We came down here to do a job, get the boiler room, get it going. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good when you accomplish it. Like you're like, okay, we're gonna have heat. We are. What are we? See, that's subliminal. We are. That's like subliminal programming. I don't even know what that is, but then that tone in, you say we are, and the mind connects the words, and that's a commercial. And that's simulation. That's a simulacra because they got my attention. They got my attention away from the reality, which is you, just by me saying two words. So that's why I talk about us being aware of our conditioned responses, our conditioned language, the way we respond to people. We don't even know why we say it that way. We were conditioned. We get defensive. We got like all kinds of tones. like we know them, like we know it, like we, but we don't. We don't even know. We got me, we got myself, and we got I. And most of the time, they're all confused, like rolling around, one asking to the other. You're like, I? You're like, did you hear what me said? Do you think myself agrees with it? And then they look at you and they say, what do you think? And they start to tell you the whole story. And you're like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I better ask myself. And then yourself says, wait, I don't know. You better ask I. Maybe I knows what I think. Or me. Does I know what me thinks? Or does me know what myself thinks? We just going rolling around like that. And that's what most of us are doing. Most of the people. Who's going to learn about the quantum physics? Who's going to understand that the experiment, when being observed, changes? It's us. We are the experiment and we're being observed. Because are we doing the same things when we're alone? I'm trying. I'm trying. I really am. But you guys might be a little surprised. Be like, ooh, creature. Yeah, but I know other creatures are doing those things. I've seen them. I've heard them. I've seen them in the bushes. I see people in the corners and I'm like, they're kind of animalistic like me too. We still got that, but we're humans with a brain that we only use like 2% of. Before they said we were using 3 to 5%, but it's actually gone down now. Yes, believe it or not. Can you believe that? The percentage that people, the average person, is using their brain is less than it was, um, well, quite a number of years ago. And it's probably not their fault. It's probably because they've been carcinogized. Carcinogized. Like if you eat all the ham, delicious ham, and you're like, oh, the ham. The ham and cheese. We've been ham and cheesed off. We've become very cheesy. We've become hams, right? Spam, and like the flavor at the moment, you're like, wow, so delicious. Why is that? Because there's like MSG, like this other, oh, the ghost of Christmas past. Ghost of Christmas past. Like, yeah, you used to eat the spam, the ham, the spam. You know, the it's almost, they said you might as well eat a cigarette. It was delicious, and we nuked it. We were like, it's even better. Let's just nuke it, and let's get ourselves some extra radiational rays, and they proved it. They did some tests in different countries, people in the workplace, and oh, somebody was getting sick because of micro, microwave specifically planned to hit target and like go even past the food that was in the microwave and to go wait. It's like science and the what's it call it? Science fiction. That's us. We're in the future. Welcome to welcome back to the future. Yes, that's me. I'm welcoming back to the future. I was out for a while. I was off the grid, becoming a yogini, becoming holistic, and trying to eat real cheese and trying to eat some brown rice and some beets and some quinoa, and tofu. Trying to eat those things. Oh, beans, lots of beans, beans. That's what they said. Eat more beans. You're like, oh my god, I can't gain weight. I cannot gain weight. I'm so skinny. I'm like, and then I get excited with my YouTube journey, and I'm my metabolism fast, and I'm excited, and I'm losing weight because I can't. I'm not eating those meats, and I can't eat enough beans, and I don't like. I have to get snacks. That's what I need. I need a lot of snacks. So when you guys start to send me those super chats and those super thanks and everything, I'll be buying a lot of nuts. That's my plan. Yep. In fact, I wanted to get the order the nuts like that. They come to your house. Like regularly, nuts every day. That's what I need to eat, nuts and dried fruit, snack all the time. It's challenging to do if you don't go and buy the stuff like chips. With no, you gotta get the right chips, not any chips. You gotta get like whole grain chips, wheat chips. You gotta look for quinoa chips. You gotta try to get, not get regular cookies. You gotta look for organic, and then make sure they're delicious. Cause like, who cares if it's organic, if it's not delicious? Like, I just need deliciousness. So that's the thing. Switching your food and getting healthy and then holistic, and you're like, is it delicious? It can be vegan, but is it delicious? Okay, so that's what I'm working on, and it can be done, but it's like even my girlfriend too. She's like, it's a challenge. That expensive, right? Because you see all those fancy things. They say they're gourmet and they're like exotic and they're like, this and that, and then they would see the price, and then you're like, I'm trying to not be poverty conscious. I'm trying to like overcome that. And, like, what's in the wallet? How can I get my YouTube monetization quicker? Big bucks. All us millionaire YouTube producers, the big boys. It's time to play with the big boys again. Whoa! Too much. Too much. Oh, look. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye, everybody. Whoever joined me, I appreciate you. It's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure, really. It has been. This whole journey on YouTube has been my pleasure. I appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate anyone who listen. I know you cannot. You don't got time. You guys don't got time. I get it. Everybody's got to do the hustle. Do the hustle. You know. I did the salsa, the merengue. I won the lambada. I won the lambada contest. I won a big, huge bottle of tequila. Tequila. Lucky for me, I took that big bottle. That was perfect. That was my angel, guardian angel. Cause who gives you're a tiny little girl? You're like, your prize you won for your great dancing. You won a big bottle of tequila. Like, what's up with that? So anyway, can you guess? You guys might get your sleep video after all. I'm getting sleepy. You're getting very sleepy. Your eyes are getting very heavy. You're stepping down the stairs, going deeper down the stairs. Okay, so you close your eyes. You need to take a break. You think, I don't have enough time. I don't have time. This is a technique that Jose created for his children. He's got 10 children. He's from Laredo, Texas, and he was a engineer, like in the boiler room, right? Getting things that connect and to work, and how it works, the system. Using the noise you hear, not as a distraction, but as ways children. Imagine one decided that they had to meditate and screaming at the other one, calling to the dad, trying to disrupt. See, I can tell you a story before they did the counting. And she was speaking with attitude. She press the lobby, valet or whatever you call the bellboy. I looked at her And she's young, and I was like, uh-oh, mom is not paying attention. Mom is listening. Mom is taking this attitude. So, but of course I didn't know the whole story, right? But I was like, wait. So I said to, when she gave that tone to mom, and I was like, wait, did you know where the soap bar is? Have you tried a bar of soap in her mouth? Just like, but then I thought to myself, well, I should go talk to her because something is going on, something is wrong. And she's the little one, she's confused. We're all confused, but she's more confused because she's gone through, you know. So I did. I went. I did. I tried to talk to her, and I tried to really just like not preach or not scold her, but let her know that that's not cool, and I'm not having it. And I told her, and she was saying last night because you were in the middle of a moment, like, and then she was like, and she was still having the same attitude with me, and then she was like, What are you talking about?" So I showed her. I said, "This is how you're talking to me," and you're like, oh, "Wait, what did you say?" Oh, something, and it was like okay, like over. Then she would battle. I was like, "Oh, but that's what you want to do?" I said, "Is that what you want to do? You want to end up in the street? You want to like you get me, I get you? Like that's not the point. That's not what we want. That's not the point." And so we spoke. She kind of then she started to listen more, right? I said, "Let me tell you a little story about the crabs, right? The crabs in the pot." And so I told her the story about the crabs in the pot, and that how people can be, and that it doesn't matter that it's like that now for her because her friends, she wanted to go one place, they didn't even know about it. Now all of a sudden they want to go to the same school, da da da. And I kind of try to like let her know that it's not just them, it's not just now, it's gonna be that way all through life, unfortunately. That the growing up and all that, it's just the maturity. Don't believe the hype because the people are doing the same things to their friends, the BBFs, the FBBs, the BBLs. Like it's all still going on. And she's a beautiful, like I mean, beautiful, beautiful. And she's kind and she's smart. She just was hurt. She was hurt. Like her mom wasn't paying attention the way she wanted her to. I've come to find out she doesn't even live there. So I didn't know. I thought they lived there. I thought they had a mom and dad. But no, she lives with the dad. The whole thing is messed up. And she talked to me. She told me. She's like, you don't believe. She told me, don't believe what you see. The daughter. So I was like, okay. I said, okay, I get it. But guess what? We've all been through things. Like you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I had to survive. Like, yeah, you've been through things. But it doesn't give you a right to talk to people with an attitude like they owe you something. Because most people have been through things, like more than other people. So you have to rise, and then the conversation started to get better. Like she was listening. I could tell she was listening. And then I told her the scorpion and the frog story. And I said, I told her, and I told her the little frog was hopping, and we got to the lake, and the frog was gonna go past the lake, like to the other side of the lake, and then the scorpion showed up. The scorpion showed up, right? The little scorpion starts coming, and the little scorpion is getting closer to the lake, and the frog, he's like, hey Froggy, and this Froggy is like. Froggy is ready to jump in the lake because Froggy's like, no, I don't like scorpion. I know what scorpion does. Scorpion is gonna bite me and kill me, and it's like, and it's like, Froggy, can you help me? Can you please help me? Can I jump on your back and go across the lake? Frog is like, no, I cannot do that because you're gonna bite me. Scorpion said, no, I'm gonna be your your BFF. I'm not gonna bite you because I gotta get across. It's like he's like, why would I bite you when I gotta get across too, right? So then Froggy was like, you know what? That really makes sense. Like he's like, that would be stupid if scorpions bite me when I'm in the middle of the lake because he would drown too, right? All right, jump on. Oh, gotta finish the story quick. It's going off. Anyway, lo and behold, Froggy is giving his all. He's like paddling, 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 paddling it. Oh, oh, oh. What happened? I got, I got a bite on my butt. The scorpion bit me. Yeah, the scorpion bit you. You know, the frog is very upset. The frog can't believe it. Why can't he believe it? The scorpion is his nature. The scorpion bites. The scorpion can't help it. The scorpion bit him because the scorpion is a scorpion. So, that's it. We cannot blame him. We just gotta know when we see him, right? So that's been the end of my story. Thank you for listening. Remember, wish the scorpion luck on his journey, but you gotta cut. Sometimes you just gotta be the froggy and get yourself across the lake alone, like me. Okay? So I thank you again for joining me. Whoever is brave enough to join and like me, I'm not the scorpion, so I'm not gonna bite you. Yeah. I want you to have fun. I want you to redream the dream of your life. I want you to join me surprise pop-up lives. I want you to do your squat. Look, I just get into my squat. It's actually really warm. If you get into your squat, it's warm, it's flexible, it's strong. So your daily squat, right? You know where that's at. Wherever I'm at, I'm always gonna do my squat. There's no excuses, right? I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to be wearing sweaty yoga pants. I just do it every day wherever I am. So thank you again. Like and subscribe, my friends. We play with DJI Osmo. We growing our channel. I have a television station. This is a holistic hip hop. We're playing around. We're growing. All right. So come with us on the journey. Last night we did a fashion event. It was so cute. Everybody was so naked. I prefer if there's clothes with material on them, but to each his own. I did try to tell him it's time. It's time for more surprise, more mystery, more less behind, less culo. Let's leave something more than a booty behind as a legacy. That's my goal. Let's leave more than booty behind. And so I tried to tell the women, put some clothes on and just become more mysterious, glamorous. Um, you know, yeah, no doubt it's gonna be better for everyone. It's become quite boring as far as I'm concerned. Like, yeah, great body, great butt, or whatever, too much detail, but yeah, it's not where it's at anymore. So I did do the fashion event. I had the most clothes on, probably. I think, yeah, I was more like walking art. That's why, not like, oh, the high fashion model and all that. No, it was every age, every color, every size. Well, every size. Yeah, there were different sizes. There could have been more variety in size, but there was variety in looks, in age, and even like um, gender kind of thing. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Check that out. I'll be posting. I'll be doing some shorts on that, and it's on the live stream. It says fashion. It says fashion. I don't know. It says something fashion. All right, I'm getting ready to get out. I'll see you mañana. Hasta mañana. Sweet dreams, everyone. Move into motivation. Dance for health, right? Yo, we be dancing. We be jamming. We be doing yoga dance. And then we're gonna do some. Gonna try to do some like stash cash, some cinematography. You know, we got a few peeps out there, Aaron activated, that I'm learning from. I'm trying to learn and grow in cinematography. You know. Wait, what happens if I do that from the back? Nothing. Nothing happens. All right. Ciao. Adios, amigos. Peace out.